Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. I feels like I haven't hung out with you guys for ages because I do bulk film, but I just filmed my end of month actually tally, which is good, but I won't actually upload that for a week or two, so keep an eye out for that when it comes up. But of course I wanted to tally all of this before I added all of this and the next couple of stuff-ins that I'll be doing. So yeah, welcome back friends. Thank you so much for sticking around and watching my channel. And today actually we will be cash stuffing my joint pay week this week. So I think we actually have a total of $4,140 to actually cash stuff into our binders. So I've kind of got it in order. But yeah, so we also will be cash stuff in our wallet for the week. And yeah, getting some grocery money and all that in there and getting a lot of sinking funds done as well. So yeah, we're kind of just going to sort of wing it, give you a little bit of an update. And yeah, thank you for sticking around and watch me cash stuff in. Yeah, so you guys all know that we like to try and have a zero-based budget and give every dollar a purpose and save for our major goals, which this particular year is a holiday to Fiji, is $20,000 towards braces for both children, and $10,000 emergency fund and a $50,000 6 months ahead fund. So we have a lot to save for, but it is important to save for it. So then once we do all of that, we can put everything into the house, get that paid off, get some investments sorted, basically, and just set ourselves up for the future and go on some amazing holidays and things like that. So, and setting our kids up as well. So let's first count what we have to stuff today. And I'll kind of keep it in the order that I've done it because I kind of know what's going where. Yeah, so welcome back and enjoy. So we have $100 prop. We have 51, 52, 53, 54, so thick, 50, 500. Hang on. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 600 total. Yep, so 5 extra. So that's 600 there. I think that's going towards the wallet. Okay, so then we have $1,500 there towards school fees that I thought we didn't have any more payments, but I was wrong. We do have one more payment to do, so I need to add that into there. Then we have 1, 2, 53, 54, 55, 56, 57, 58, 850. 850, 20, 40, 60, 81, 20, 40, 50, 60, 70, 80, 90. 90 in there, I'll keep that separate because that's hubby's leftover pay. Then we have of mine 51, 152, 20, 40, 60, 83, 20, 40, 60, 84, 20, 40, 60, 85, 10, so 5. Then we have 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 70, 80, 91, 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 70, 80, 92, 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 70, 80, 93. 5, 10, 15, 25, 35, 45, 55, 65, 75, 85, 95, 100, 110, 120, 130, 140, 150, 160, 170, 180, 190, 200. So I think I was supposed to have 4,140, but anyway, this is all good. Whatever it is, it's over $4,000 we will be stuffing today. So let me just get this situated. I'll put that at the back. I know what that's for. That's for the wallet, so let's put that there. And I'll put the rest of this in there. Then what is this for again? Oh, that's hubby's pay. So I'm gonna put that, maybe a little bit of that. Yeah, let's just do that. I don't know. All right, I remember what's what. So that's mine, that's hubby's, that's wallet. All right, done. We are all organized and ready to cash stuff. Let's get a thumbnail because that's nice and pretty. There we go. Okay, cool. So let's do my wallet. So first of all, yeah, just like everything else, there's nothing left. I'm going to do $51, $52, $53, $100 into groceries. We always go over that. I really need to go back up to 4, but I don't want to take it from anywhere else. But the credit cards are taking it now, and that's not the right way to do it. Okay, so we have $50 in takeaway, $50 in family time, and $100 in fuel. So done. All right, so that is my wallet done. There. Okay, so I generally don't have stuff written down what I need. I've been doing it a little while, so I kind of know where it's going, the main part, and the rest I like to wing because it just makes it more exciting for me. So yeah, we are going to do, let's just do hubby's pay first because that's essentially just this one binder. So let's do that one. All right, so let's do it. All right, we have all right, so I'm going to put in here, I think 351, 150, 253, because to me, I really don't think you can ever have enough in car maintenance. I've heard so many stories, been through so much, and just, yeah, you just cannot have enough in that. So car maintenance now has 1,500, 1,700, 800, 900, $2,000, 2,100, 2,150, 2,225, 2,225 in car maintenance. We have 2 cars though. Car insurance, let's just see how much we have. So 5, 7, 800. Yeah, I'm just gonna do 100. So it has 5, 7, 8, 900 for car insurance. There, car rego, I think Queenslanders get a 20% off, but I'm gonna do a 50, 150. So this 50 is not lonely. So 100, 200, 300, and 400. Now in car rego, car tires has currently 1,100, and I'm going to put in a 100. So it has $1,200 now. And it's nice because I get the actual cash back. I don't like all prop notes all the time. So $1,200 in there. Now licenses, husband's is due. So I might actually just put in, even though it says fully funded, I don't know how much it is. So I'm going to put 150 plus a 20 there. So now we have like 170 in there. Car detailing, I might just 200, 250, 270, 280. Oh, wrong section. 300. So that now has 300 in there. Car care, let's just do a 10. So that now has 20. Let's just take that out and put in a 20. And then car buffer, it's got 100. So I'm just gonna, no, has it? Hang on. No, I'm gonna put a 10. So that has 50, 80. 80, and we'll just maybe just bring that up to at least 100. And car emergency has 100. All right, so travel. We have that and that left. let's do a 20 to the holiday that we're going on soon. 30, 40. Let's do 40 in there. So that gives us for our next holiday, which is to the Gold Coast for a week, 100, 150, 170, 190, 210, 230, 250, 270, 280, 290, $315. So $315 in there. Weekend away has 250, 260, 270, 280. 290. Let's just do that. So 200, 250, 270, 280, 290, 300. So that's sort of a good, makes me feel a little bit better for a weekend away. Probably need at least 500 for a cheap weekend away, a cheap overnighter away. Then we have my cruise. Now that is, I'm going to do, I think the rest in that. No, I'm going to do 20, 20, 40, 50. No, I'm going to do 50. And I'll just do 2 of these and 1, oh, they're 15, that's all right. And 1 little cocktail. So we have in our cruise 500, 600, 20, 40, 50, 60, 70. So 670 in cruise. All right, so sorry this video is super late as well because this is normally up for the Saturday. I should have had it up the Saturday, but we had such a crazy weekend. I got really sick on the Friday, was when I was going to film a heap of videos. I was really, really sick, and for like 2 days, Thursday, Friday. Then the weekend we had all this stuff on. Then we did like the Halloween night. So we ended up actually spending overall for Halloween more closer to that $300 than the $150 that I'd had budgeted for. So I'm going to have to save more into Halloween for next year. So I'm going to make sure I have $300 in there for next Halloween. So this one is, we have a travel binder for Fiji, as you all know. And what I'm going to do is when this track is filled up, so that'll be exactly $500, then we can have a games day and get that money into our travel binder. So that is for Fiji. So we now have $20 in there for Fiji, plus I think around 1,000 or so in our travel binder. All right, so that is my, oh no, not my husband's pay gone yet. I'll just do whatever's left for him, which is this one in here. So cleaner, I'm going to be putting in $200. Yep, which is for 1 fortnight clean for 4 hours. Yeah, godsend. Need that. I have school binder. I've already transferred across into the school fees account. This $1,500. So that is for, we put that away once a month, $1,500 we need really once a month to be able to afford 2 kids in their school. And then the last $100 is the salary sacrifice in. So I had put $100 in this time. Oh, what's happened there? Oh, that dark has come off on the envelope. That's okay. I'll give that a clean and we'll get that fixed up. And I won't put the trackers at the front. Yeah, so retirement. So we have now paid an additional into my super, $1,200. So, which is awesome. I've been tracking that on my account just to make sure that is going up. It's going up, which is good. All right, so now we are up to my income. So this is to do the rest of our sinking funds. So let's get cracking. Yeah, so we went to a Halloween party. My daughter went as Ghostface from Scream. And of course, that didn't last long, and I was just carrying everything all night. And my son, oh, actually, he didn't want to dress up at all, so he didn't go as anything, even though I bought him an axe and all these different things. So anyway, so we went to this sort of like theme park thingy up here, and it was great. It's like literally they're 4 hours, like at night time. They went on all the rides, the lights were all on. They had like, you know, people walking around all dressed up, and daughter went with her best friend and son went with his best friend. Anyway, there's issues there, but we won't get into that. But they had a great time. And yeah, and their brother and sister and their friends are brother and sister. So it all works out well. And yeah, they got spoiled, just had some nice dinner there. And yeah, they really, really enjoyed it. So yeah, we'll be probably doing that again next year. And yeah, they were very overtired though. It was hard to get them down to sleep at the end of that, but they really liked it. So, all right, yapping again. All right, so what am I starting with? I'm going to start with the bill. No, I'm just going to start on the left and work my way to the right. I've got to keep this interesting for myself. Okay, so skincare is fully funded. Clothing, I need to put a heap more in there. But you know what? I'm going to try and just do bits as much as I can and then just do a big chunk or more of savings challenges next round. And then we can have great reallocations as well. So clothing I'll leave. I do have some commission coming and my hubby gets his bonus mid-November. So we'll wait for that. Okay, so shoes. We have... let's do $20 in shoes. So we have 1, 52, 250, 270, 290, 310, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 70. So 370 in shoes. And haircuts, we put in a 10. So we have 50, 60, 70, 80, 90, 100, 110 for haircuts. I hope your Tuesdays, Monday list has been going well for you at work. Tattoo, I'm not going to fund for a little while. Self-care, I'm not going to fund because we've got a challenge. I'd rather put the money in there and get the money in here. Fitness, I always put in a 20 a week because that's what my husband's direct debit is for his gym. So I kind of just chuck it in here for me. So we have 1, in case I want to get a treadmill or something. 1, 2, 3, 20, 40, 60, 84, 4, 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 70, 80, 90, 5. Exactly $500 now in fitness. Geez, that adds up. There you go. That's awesome. Nails has 100 in it, fully funded. Beauty, I do want to, keep adding into this one. I'm going to put in a 20. So we have 170 in there. I need to, I feel like I need to do a bit of self-care beauty thing lately. I haven't done anything for myself, to be honest. Yeah, I just need to start doing some stuff. All right, so hair laser. We just need to keep plodding along. So I'm going to put in a 5. So we have 50, 70, 90, 100, and 10. I do have a couple of years worth still of appointments. Books has 100 and buffer is fully funded. So there's not a heap to fund in there. Just the clothes, shoes, and beauty we need to get up. All right, let's start with the kids binder. Okay, sports. Now we have to put in $100 and I need to up it. So I'm going to put 120. So we have 51, 150 in there currently. But I'm going to start having to add like 120 a week minimum just to keep up with that. Sports equipment. Let's go a 15. So I have 220. School holidays. So next Christmas. Well, this Christmas school holidays, they're going to, I'm going to put in 20, 30, 40. Let's just do a 50. 20, 30, 40, 50. Hang on, let me just put that back in. 20. All right, so we have $20, $40, $50 now in school holidays. Yeah, they just need, I'm just going to do a slow and steady technology. They just need, yeah, there's just lots of stuff. Everything costs so much to entertain them. 150, 170, 180, 190 in technology. Let's do 200. So that has 200 now in technology, which I'm thinking this technology, I'm going to have a reshuffle around for this. I might have to create a new binder and do a kids binder and a school binder. I think I need a school binder. I didn't think I did, but there's little things I'm thinking like technology for school, but then there's technology for home because one day they will need a mobile phone, things like that. And I'd just rather buy it upright. Things like, you know, credit for it. And do they still call it credit? I don't know, plan for it. Shows my age. I was thinking the other day, so I'm going to actually sort a separate binder out. That's just me thinking. So I'll do that by the end of the year. Just got to figure out what color to do it in. Might do a sparkle because they're nice and squishy. I'll see how I go. All right, so kids room decor. This is kind of like just to add a quick 5 every now and again. So it's got 110. Nothing really planned for that, but I'm conscious at the back of my mind that not even a decor, but just kids room in a way makeover, because as they kind of every 5 years, I feel like they need a room, you know, to go up with their age and new bed and things like that. So, you know, maybe they'd graduate from their king single that they have and might one day get like a double or a queen or something in there. So, you know, when does that happen? When they're teenagers. So we need to start thinking about that now. And that's the idea of these for me. So uniforms, we have, I'm going to put in a 20, 30. So we have 200, 300, 400, 20, 40, 60, 70, 80, 90, 510. Halfway there for uniforms. And I think we get 10% off if we buy it this term. So I should do that because that's, you know, could save me over $100. So stationery, I think we need 400, let's just say. So let's just do let's do that, 200, 300, 230 in stationery for school. School shoes is fully funded at 300. Dress up day, I don't know, we'll just add a 10. So that's got 20, 30, 35, 40. That's not till sort of mid-year next year. School photos, so we need about 150 in there. So let's just do a 10. So 20, 40, 50, 60. So slow and steady, plodding along with everything really. School fees is in there. So that's the kids binder done. Then the bills and the sinking funds. So we need to add in $100 into electricity, which is this last 100 here. So we have 300 credit on the bill from the government, which is great. So 300, 400, 500, 600, 700, 20, 40, 60, 80, 800. It's always easy to count that one because we always add in 100. So we've got 800 there. We need $400 more just to have what I'd like to have in there for this particular bill with the pool heater running and stuff. It sort of adds up a bit. Water bill, we're going to add in a 40. So 50, 70, 90, 110, 120 in there. Just check we're still straight. Yep. All right, so gas is fully funded at 200. Cleaner is all good. Now council rates, we need to add in a 50, isn't it? Yeah, that we need to get enough in time. So we have 200, 300, 400, 20, 40, 60, 70, 80, 95. So it's 500 in council rates. Annual fee, just going to do a 40. 20, 40. So we have 500, 700, 800, 900, 1,000, 1,001, 1,002, 1,250, 1,003, 20, 40, 60, 80, 90, 1,004. So 1,420 in annual fees, and we need just over 2,000 by January. So I need to probably make a lump chunk into that. A core membership, we'll just put in a 5, so we have 30. We need a few $100 by due end of financial year next year. Now subscriptions, so we have need about that for PlayStation subscription, and then we have 50, and we need to start saving up for Netflix to get that ahead. So 100, 200, 20, 40, 50, 65. So 265, 270. So it's not that odd. All right, 270 in there. Now spending, I'm just gonna pop in a $5. So 1, 2, 250, 270, 293, 305. It's kind of like a mini kind of savings fund for something that we want, if we want something bigger later. And then a 5 for me as well. So 1, 2, 3, 20, 40, 50, 60, 70. So 370. Tax, we'll put in a 10. So we have 50, 70, 85. I think we need 500 or so to get our tax done next year. So PO box, we'll put in a 10. So that has 50, 70, 80, 90, and 100. So we don't need too much more for that, which is good. And buffer is fully funded at 100. All right, medical. Pharmacy. That always needs a lot. 20, 30, 40, 20, 40, 60, 80, 110. All right, that'll give us enough what we need. Doctor's appointments is fully funded at 100. Chirophysio's funded at 100. Skin check, we just got to keep adding to. Just got to get that up and get us all done. So 51, 20, 40, 60, 70, 80, 90, 220. So 220 in there. Specialist. Now, we had a specialist appointment for my son. So that was $315. We got a bit back, but I took out 300 out of there. So we now got to get that back up to 500 to fully fund that. I do charge an arm and a leg, don't they? Optical, and that was just a quick appointment, like a follow-up. I can't believe it. Anyway, optical has 300 in there, fully funded. Dentist, we're just slowly adding a $10 a week into this, just to get it back up to our 1,000. So $5, $7, $9, $940 in dentist. It's really sort of keeping that 1,000 there, because sort of out of pocket, if there was, you know, you'd done something accidentally, needed something emergency, or you needed a tooth out or a crown or I don't know what they're called, like, you know, one of those fake teeth they drill into your bone, I don't know. Something happened. It's just my worst thought is, like, if something happened, you knocked your front tooth out or something, like, and I was like, oh, I need to have the money for it. That would just be really scary to me. Yeah, and to not, I guess growing up is sort of not being able to, growing up for me, it was always just get the tooth out, like no matter what. There wasn't any other option because it's too expensive. I didn't want a better option that might, you know, make something last longer or something like that to not be an option. So basically that's why I have 1,000, if that makes sense, in dentist. So vitamins, yeah, just go a 10. We'll just slowly and steady add that up. Buddy, we're just going to put in a 20. So he has 220 in there for his food and worm and flea and all that. And they're all fully funded. Board-in, vet, excess, and medical buffer is all fully funded. Yeah. Awesome. All right, so then if we go to home, I have a heap left, and I do need to keep some for challenges. So I might just try and fill up this. So we did get rid of a lot of, so 20, 30, 45. We did get rid of a lot of stuff, and I got a guy to pick it up, take it to the tip for me, and sort of do all of that work, which is great. We don't have a bull bar and tow bar and stuff to be able to do that. So yeah, anyway, so that's what I use that household for as well. And then home maintenance, I use that because I had cash, so I might just keep that as cash because that's handy to just pay people cash. And then this one, because I've got some in the bank, I'm going to keep filling this up because I need it for aircon servicing, and I don't want to get another envelope for that. So 530 in there for home maintenance issues, and also servicing of things like that as well. I do need to get another envelope too for not pet inspection, no, it's not called that. Like pests inspections, routine ones for the home. Pool maintenance, I do need to take out of that, but I'm going to start adding back in. So I'm going to put in a $20 in there. Costco, I'm just going to put in a 5 because I want to keep this for challenges. So 50, 70, 90, 100, 10, 20, 30, 40, 50. So we have 150 in there towards Costco, which we can get a membership and start saving for buying some stuff in bulk. Family photos, I'm going to leave that. Yeah, I'm just going to leave all that home stuff as goals, but not this pay. All right, so I'm going to put into really quickly into the memories binder. Just going to add in a 10, 15, just a 20. So I think that's like 300 and something, 80 or something in there. And I just want to put in events. I'll just do now gifts. We have 10, 20, 30. I'll do 35 in gifts. It's teachers' gifts and stuff coming up soon. Friends' gifts, 10, 20, 35. So that's like kids' birthdays that they go to. Son, that will be spent. Daughter, we'll just start slowly saving. 150, 170, 190, 205. Start saving for that. You and me, pretty much just paying for dinners out or whatever with the family. 150, 170, 180, 190, 205 or 10. And there. Family and friends, skip Black Friday, I'll skip Christmas, I'll skip Valentine's Day is fully funded, Easter's fully funded. Let's just add in a 5 into Mother's Day, a 5 into work conference, a 5 into anniversary, and a 5 into Father's Day. And let's start a 5 into Halloween because that is gone. So start doing a 5 in there. Yeah, because that was pretty fun. I didn't normally celebrate a lot in Halloween because we don't over here, but we will be going trick-or-treating as well. I'll let you know how that goes in there. So, cool. Our first $5 for next Halloween. And then buffer, which I might get rid of. See how we go. All right, so that is our events. The only binder we haven't done is financial freedom, but really that's kind of just keep stuff plodding along. So emergency fund, let's add in a 5. 6 months expenses, let's just add in a 5. I know these 5s just add up, so just keep doing it. Braces, same thing, add in a 5. Kids future, let's add in a 10. So let's add in a 10 to Kids Future. All right, and get that up to 500, then we can reallocate that. And maybe new car. Just put in a 5. All right, so that is, I think we are done. Yep, with the binders. So what we have left will now be for savings challenges. So we have, let's see what we've got. 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 70, 80, 90, 100, 110, 120, 130, 140, 155. So $155 we have here for savings challenges, which I will do now. And yeah, just get that a little bit closer to reallocating those savings challenges when they're done. So thank you so much for watching. You guys are great. I really, really love all your comments. I'm sorry I haven't written back to them all yet. It's been a busy week and week. So I'm so sorry. I have read all of them. I always read them all the time, and just, yeah. I kind of sometimes delay writing back too, because I want to write back more and got to find more time, and then just never ends up happening. So I don't want to just leave a love heart all the time. So yeah, I want to try and write more, you know, to make everyone feel special. But just know that you all are special, and I think you're all amazing, and you really are helping me keep motivated with all of this. So take care, guys. I'm gonna go do some challenges now, and stick around for that, because that should be out on Thursday. Take care, guys. Bye.